I'm on your phone. Who knows about that? Oh, it's time for the Nobly Bobly prize. um, I let me state this clearly. Let me state this concisely. I am interested who wins the Nobel Prize. I am not interested in like reading books or listening to Bob Dylan. I'm not really interested. Some people I am. I still have to do my Peter Hanke video, and I kind of it's been a year. I just gotta edit it. I can't be bothered. But I read Peter Hanke, and he was good. He was good. He was controversial, but he was good. But I was more interested in his controversy. I love it when they go like, "Oh, this is like a really wah sort of author." People go wah. I'm like, I'm interested. Why the wah? So I read Peter Hanke, but obviously Tkarchuk. Everyone likes Tkarchuk. I think you go to jail. I think you go to jail if you say you don't like Tkarchuk. There's Ishiguro. Imagine saying you really like Ishiguro. Imagine it. My lord. Oh, who's your favourite author? It's Ishiguro. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? Stop it, you silly Willy. The guy writes the same damn book all the time. You have Kutseya. They say Curtsy. They say his name is Curtsy. Kutseya. I don't care. I reject your reality. I substitute my own, as Adam Savage from Mythbusters would say. Remember Mythbusters? They should win the Nobel Prize in Bant. It was great, wasn't it? Gosh, Discovery Channel. What a day. Memory lane. I should probably somehow get up a list. Kan Shui. Kan Shui. Chinese author Kan Shui. I believe her real name is Deng Xiaohua. I've only read one book of hers, I Live in the Slums, and it was it was something. I didn't understand a single thing about it. But Kan Shui she doesn't like being called an author. No! Don't do it to Kan Shui. She only likes being called a philosopher, I believe. That seems quite pretentious. I'm surprised she hasn't won a Booker. Margaret Atwood? Margaret Atwood. Imagine if Margaret Atwood won it. Margaret Atwood winning it would categorically be wild. Imagine someone writing the testaments of winning the Nobel Prize. I know it's about a life's work. You don't have to be like, oh, but it's not about... I don't care. Which is interesting because Kazuo Ishiguro only writes one book. He said to himself, don't at me, literature. I'm doing this little thing where you can do it from your phone. This little live thing. Isn't this interesting? So I can be really close up and go, hi! Isn't isn't that interesting? What else we got? Musha Chachukescu. Guy wrote Solenoid. And everyone was like, yeah, Solenoid. That's all I know about him. Look, you know I want Rushdie. You know I fancy Rushdie's odds. You know, I think the guy's the best. I mean, he's probably like the most like, I don't know, maybe like noticeable author. People who haven't read Rushdie, if you go Rushdie, they go, well, I know about him. He offended a few people, didn't he? And he did. So there's that. Make do with what you want. Live. Nobel Prize in Literature 2023. I'm not winning the Fields Medal. I can't even count. I'm not even counting. I'm just saying what the number is. The live stream has started. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right. Let's bloop over to there. Oh, bonjour. They don't say that in Sweden. Do they go, hey? Something like that. It's there. It's there. Let's hear it. Oh, they're just making like, just because you can't hear. I don't particularly want you to hear. I want you to listen to the dulcet tones of my Welsh voice. But just know it's like Swedish background noise. Mostly Swedish background noises. Thinking of Swedish background noises, I don't think there's a Swedish person who is going to win this. What are you going to do for it? But they're not going to leave their Nordic brothers behind, are they? No, people. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse. His favourite Fosse. Fosse. Do you know back in the day he was so good at brushing his teeth? They called him Jon Fosse. So Jack Edwards' little joke for there. Jon Flosser. People love Jon Flosser, don't they? He's got lovely teeth. He also did a really cool sketch with a clown. I don't know why, but when I was researching septology, I went down the Flosser hole. The Fossa hole. Do your 1950s radio voice. Okay, we do. Today is the day of the announcement of the 2023 Nobel Prize in Literature. It is a day where the literary world is watching. Everyone knows that they don't know what on earth is going to win, and they'll probably mention someone like Louise Gluck, where everyone goes, who on earth is that for country and for literature? They don't know what. Remember when Louise Gluck won it? And everyone was like, oh, love Louise Gluck. And everyone was like, who's Louise Gluck? Why is Louise Gluck won it? That's my favourite thing about the Nobel, is where everyone comes out, the experts of everyone. Louise Gluck, and everyone's like, oh, I got all in poetry. You haven't. But people probably did do that with Kazuro Ishiguro, because they just pointed at one of his works and went, I've read them all. And everyone went, nice. I wonder if that's what might happen here. Is that they'll go, X person has won, just read this one book. And that's it. Maybe that's what they did. Maybe the Nobel Prize were like, we're just going to award for one book. And they were like, Kazuro Ishiguro? And they went, yeah, pick it back next year. Imagine saying Kazuro Ishiguro is your favourite author. Get out of here. Spants. And there's still Swedish noises in the background. Not of this house. Don't you dare... It's a patina. Don't you dare comment on it. This is a serious literature channel. This is a serious literature channel with serious literature, literary analysis. So yeah, is Jon Fosse. There's someone coming to a podium! Ooh. Oh no, she's walked away. She was not going to the podium. Are they? Is this like? Look, I got like 9% battery. Okay, I could move over there. I don't wanna. I'm cold. I'm comfy. You know, I bought this sofa. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna use my legs. I didn't buy those, did I? I didn't have to put credit on these legs. I just came out. I didn't ask for these legs, did I? However, if you took them off me, if you just went like a Ken doll, I'd probably be like, I'd really like my legs back now, if you don't mind, sir. So Jon Fosse, he's up for winning. Can Shui! Where did Can Shui come from? I bet everyone's gonna be like, oh, Can Shui. I love Can Shui. Similar to how like people talk about like Mo Yan, they go, I love Mo Yan. And you go, what have you read? And they go, it's not really about the reading, it's about the knowing. Or who's your favourite Nobel laureate? Imagine someone went, I really like that single by Bob Dylan. You know the bit where he's got like the music video and he keeps like putting on the placards? People are like, that's my favourite book. Maybe that's considered. Maybe isn't that considered literature? That's interesting, isn't it? I really hope they go wild. I hope the Nobel Prize do something wild, like proper 2023. Like, imagine Americans shut up, no one cares. Imagine if Donald Trump won because he wrote The Art of the Deal. Could you imagine it? I would love it. I want him to go wild. I've stopped caring now, okay? I want him to go, like, just completely wild. I do like an extreme close-up so people can see the inner beauty, because you can't see it through a screen. There's 4D. It's not 4D. It's not even 4K. Do you know what? All my YouTube videos, 360. I don't care. If it's a bit blurry, I'll squint my eyes a bit. And everyone knows I squint a lot. People go, what's he doing? I'm like, I'm trying to record a video. Coho would not be funny. If Coho won it, Colleen Hoover, wouldn't be funny, wouldn't be that controversial. People would be like, this isn't, nah. You gotta go wild. You gotta go. Donald Trump's Art of the Deal is the winner. You gotta go that level. That's the type of controversy I want. I don't want people being like, ooh, I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this gal. I don't know about this person. I want like vehement, are you goddamn kidding me? Like that's what happened with Bob Dylan. It wasn't like oh, Bob Dylan or what? People were like, what? That's the type of level I want. I'm gonna have to move this thing. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna show you my legs. You gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans for that. Oh, my blanket's fallen off. Oh, and now you get the patina in the background. Delicious patina, yummy, squummy patina. Again, it's gonna be great. But do you know what's even better? The Nobel Prize. Do they win like £500,000? Can you imagine writing the same book all the time? Because Ishiguro was like, guys, I'm gonna write the exact same story, but it's gonna be about a butler this time. And they went, here's £500,000. Great, that would be funny. Yeah, okay. So I want. Do you know, even if Murakami, that wouldn't be controversial. You'd have the same people be like, oh, not Murakami. Oh, she started. Oh, it's Nobel. Still announcing the Nobel Prize, people. Oh, they're waiting. They're waiting for the clock to strike one. And that's in 5 minutes. Go and announce the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. Not Peace Prize, Nobel Literature Prize. The chair. Anders Ulsson. What a great name. His or her authorship. A committee member, Anish Vlad. Oh, short interviews. Off. There's a biography. There was okay, yeah. I don't care about the table. There's a little table. They'll put biographies of the person. Donald Trump has a biography. I want Donald. Do you know what? Nah. Do you know what? I said it as a meme. I'm here for it now. Donald Trump wrote The Art of the Deal. Imagine if he won it. That would be bants. That would be 10 out of 10 Nobel laureate bants. That would put the Nobel Prize top of the. I would. Do you know what? Do you know what I'd have to applaud? I have to applaud for the audacity, the shame, the everything. See, don't start with Trump. Americans, no one cares. Americans, no one cares. Imagine if he won it though. Bans. Who else? If Rushdie gets it, wouldn't necessarily be good for him as far as his safety is concerned. Mate, I don't think Rushdie knows what Rushdie's doing. You know what I mean? Man, do you know what? Do you know what used to happen back in the fatwa days? Because he had like be locked away. He was really good because his son Zafar really liked Super Mario on I think it was either the Nintendo 60 or the SNES, and Rushdie basically used to speed run the game. He used to play it so often that he could speed run Super Mario. If that does not deserve a Nobel laureate award, an accolade, a title, some might even say, I don't know what does. Rushdie, I would love it. I'm kind of hoping he is. It's the only reason why I'm doing this. I really want Rushdie to win because I might. Iron Mate. Could you imagine? We would, but however, they would have to say he is the Nobel laureate, but we don't recognize that the Golden House is not canon. We have to admit, if Rushdie is to win it, the Golden House cannot be considered canon. It's just I'm sorry. As BookTube's resident Rushdie expert, look at me. No. He's not allowed it. And what I did there reminded me of Zizek. Imagine if Zizek won it. If Canal Jouet wins it, and she doesn't see herself because she's a philosopher. I think Zizek, Slavoj Zizek, I think the way that you're Hegelian and you're Marxist, I love Zizek. Zizek's my fave. I mean, I don't think I agree with a single thing Zizek says, but I love the man. I think he's great, and you know what? Go Zizek. Go Zizek. I need that on a t-shirt. I know he has like I would rather not, or I would rather not. I'd rather not. Something like that. He has a t-shirt. I would want Go Zizek, and people would come up and go Go Zizek, and I'm like, yes, my guy. Oh, there's a door. It's like what's his name? Kubrick's The Shining. What is that all about? It's just a door. It's a door. Everyone's very silent. There are no Swedish noises currently in my ear. These are the new headphones I bought because my other ones were falling apart at the seams, and I decided to treat myself to some new headphones on Amazon. I don't care about Amazon. They deliver to my door in like one day. They're amazing. Imagine if Trump won though. Yeah, blood is about to just start pouring from this door. It's just like, this is great. I'm not Zizek. I keep doing that. The door is a Hegelian concept. What you need to realize is that the door is more than the possibility. I don't know why he turned into a slippery. There's a man walking out. He's coming. He's coming. He's going to tell us to win. Oh, he's very Swedish. What a beautiful voice. Lyrical. Oh. Ah, he's speaking in Swedish. I don't know. Welcome to the Swedish Academy. The permanent secretary. Oh, he's announced. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Come on. Ah, it's in Swedish. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse. Jon Fosse's won it. Not mad. I'm not mad at that. Merva Emery, if you're watching this, I hope you're drinking champagne in your lovely Jon Fosse dress, a lovely blue dress. Fitzcarraldo blue, I believe, with Jon Fosse, who has septology over the sash. I hope you're all wearing it with delight. Well, we can pause there. I don't care enough anymore. Right. Jon Fosse has won it. Back in the day, he used to brush his teeth. They used to call him Jon Flosser. You're welcome. And if before people go, speaking of teeth, look at your little ding dongs. I don't care. I'll happily have dentures. They sound great. You won't be able to eat steak. I don't care, Stacey. I'll have soup. I'll have the soup option. Maybe. I'll just have the gazpacho. What are you gonna do now, Stacey? Chew on your steak. Jon Fosse. I feel very okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I like Jon Fosse. Doesn't he get me wrong? I quite like Jon Fosse. I enjoyed Septology. I enjoyed the fact that we had the same. It's like the same book again, isn't it? I mean, Alice on Fire was basically. They've done it again. God, we just got Ishiguro'd. He does write the same book over and over again. God darn it. Oh my God. People are going to be like, oh, look at this guy whinge at the Ishiguros. And he's like, I really like Jon Fosse. And he basically writes the same damn book. Alice by the Fire, Alice Gyda in Welsh, is basically septology. It was basically the same thing. Oh no! I've just got Ishiguro'd. Oh no! Imagine getting Ishiguro'd again in 2023. Darn it. Well, go read some Yon Fossa. Brush your teeth, be a Yon Flosser. Move up the career ladder and be a Yon Bosser.